Welcome to ISTV News. I'm Subala Kangabam. Lining up the top stories, we got Center for Human Rights Studies, Manipur University is going to start human rights training program across the state from next year. And now the news in detail. As part of the Human Rights Extension Education Program of University Grants Commission, the Center for Human Rights Studies, Manipur University, is going to organize Human Rights Extension Education Training Program widely across the state starting from January next year. This was announced by the coordinator of the center, Dr. M. Suresh Kumar, at a press meet held at the Center MU Kanchipur today. Dr. Suresh Kumar further said that teaching the students of college and university about human rights cannot to be absolute. Therefore, after getting approval of the UGC and Vice Chancellor of Manipur University, Professor H. Nandakumar, the training program is going to be taken up widely in Manipur. The training program will help the people of the state to become aware of their own human rights, Dr. Suresh Kumar said. Unique library opened at the Social Development Club located at Samurong Makhai Lakai was inaugurated today. DC Imphal East Mongdam Joy, IAS founder member of Social Development Club, Dr. Haisna Mangiras Mangang, librarian of Manipur University, TH Komdon, etc. attended the inaugural ceremony. Speaking at the function, President of the club, S.H. Okendro, said that a good society will be possible only when there are good people. Scholars say that the society which reads a lot is a society that moves ahead. Therefore, the children who would be the future pillars of the society needs to be motivated to take interest in reading. However, it may be difficult to influence the children to read as the reading habit is somewhat short in the society. The library has been opened with the objective of making the elders cultivate the habit of reading so that they would be able to give wisdom to the growing children. A house belonging to one Ashok, located near Pfizer Primary School, Hatta, was about to set on fire by some unknown persons around 1:30 a.m. last night. The unknown person allegedly tried to burn the piles of wood stored in front of the house. Secretary General of United Hatta Golapati, Haji Arafat Ali, and some members today inspected the house. They said, as the brothers and relatives of the family were allegedly at loggerheads, it is not known who tried to burn the house. A complaint will be lodged with the police. Secretary Haji Arafat Ali appealed to all concerned not to repeat such act of arson. A large number of telephone lines laid underground near Kaishampat water reservoir have been snapped while the JCB excavator engaged in the works of sewerage project scooped out earth from the roadside. As a result, the telephone lines of BSNL will be cut out of service for about a week in the areas of Kaishampat, Wahengbam Nakai and Pauna Bazar. But for the banks, most lines have been repaired, reports say. A mobile court was held at Jiribam subdivision today. Around 30 cases were completed. Lalkolal Kipgen of Committee for National Lok Adalat, Jiribam, and members of All Manipur Bar Association Amba and All Jiribam Bar Association were present during the proceedings of the mobile court. General Secretary of Amba, Advocate C.H. Bimol Chandra said, vehicles which are not registered, those who do not wear helmet while riding two-wheelers, and those who do not have proper vehicles documents and license were fined during the mobile court. Preparations for the second Paris Sajau bodybuilding contest are in full swing. Manipur Amateur Bodybuilders Association and Thaubal District Amateur Bodybuilders Association will jointly organize the contest at Thaubal Thongkong Public Ground on December 15. And moving on to national international news, Mehdi Mehboob Biswas, 24-year-old engineer from West Bengal, has confessed to operating a pro-Islamic state Twitter account with over 17,000 followers, police said today. Biswas, who works as an engineer in a multinational company in Bengaluru, was arrested on today morning under provision of IPC Unlawful Activities Prevention Act and IT Act. During interrogation, he confessed to have operating the @Swami Witness Twitter handle. During the day, he worked in office and he became active on internet late at night, said Karnataka DGP L. Pachau, adding that Biswas had developed interest in the Levant region consisting of countries Turkey, Syria, Lebanon, Israel, Gaza Strip, Egypt and Libya. Police, however, said that he showed no signs of remorse and did not resist arrest. Prime Minister Narendra Modi will address the people on All India Radio tomorrow. It will be Mr. Modi's third address on radio. In this program, Man Ki Baat, Prime Minister Narendra Modi will talk about the menace of drug addiction. Mr. Modi has thanked people for sharing ideas, comments and insights on the topic of drug addiction, which he has as eye-opener and helpful. The Prime Minister said this. He is looking forward to share his thought in the program. Parliamentarians led by Rajya Sabha Chairman Hamid Ansari, Prime Minister Narendra Modi and Lok Sabha Speaker Sumitra Mahajan today paid homage to martyrs on the 13th anniversary on the attack on Parliament. Former Prime Minister Manmohan Singh, Deputy Speaker of Lok Sabha M. Thambidurai, External Affairs Minister Susma Swaraj, Home Minister Rajnath Singh, UPA Chairperson Sonia Gandhi, Senior BJP Leader L.K. Advani and CPI Leader D. Raja were among leaders members who attended a solemn ceremony held in the premises of Parliament. They also observed a silence for a while in remembrance of the martyrs and paid them floral tributes. Family members of some of the slain martyrs also paid tribute to them. A blood donation camp was also organized by Indian Red Cross Society in the Parliament premises in the memory of the martyrs. In Assam, in a first-of-its-kind initiative by any academic establishment, National Institute of Technology NIT Silchar has adopted 5 villages, Fakirtila, Madhutila, Babutila, Tambutila and Gungur for the development and complete transformation. According to official sources of NIT, focus has been given on entrepreneurship development amongst the unemployed youth. The body of a Sarpanch who was kidnapped by unidentified gunmen last night was found in Sopore area of North Kashmir, Baramulla district today. Body of Ghulam Muhammad Mir, 62, was recovered from a field in Salambung area of Sopore town, police said. Mir was abducted by 6 gunmen from his residence in Tarjur area of Sopore town around 9 p.m. last night, a police official said. Mir's family lodged a complaint with police, following which a search operation was launched. In Indonesia, 12 people were killed and more than 100 missing in a landslide triggered by torrential rains. Spokesman for the National Disaster Mitigation Agency, Sutopo Purwo Nugroho, said that 12 dead bodies have been recovered by the agency. Nugroho said, conditions on the ground are pretty tough and heavy machines are needed to clear the road that have been covered by the landslide. Hundreds of rescuers have been digging through mud and rubble after the landslide buried scores of houses in Jelambung village in central Java last night. It is unclear whether those missing are buried under the landslide or have taken refuge. Around 370 other residents were evacuated to several temporary shelters. The agency said that 200 rescuers and 500 volunteers have joined the search for the missing. Airports around the UK are returning to normal, although almost 40 flights have been cancelled at Heathrow the day after a computer failure at the National Air Traffic Control Centre. National Air Traffic Services NATS said a technical fault in the flight data system at its Sandwich Centre in Hampshire had caused the problem. This resulted in widespread disruption at airports around the UK on Friday. Transport Secretary Patrick McLogan said the situation was unacceptable. The Sandwich Centre was resorted to full operational capacity by Friday afternoon, NATS said. Heathrow Airport has warned of knock-on effects today and urged passengers to check their flight status. It said 38 flights due to arrive or take off before 9:30 GMT have been cancelled. And before we wind up, the top stories once again. Center for Human Rights Studies, Manipur University, is going to start human rights training program across the state from next year. Well, that's pretty much we got for here, but we got more news coming up. Stay tuned.